So let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening with the ambiguous case, which is case 2, and this is the case where you have two sides and one angle. One of the sides is opposite the angle that you're given. So on this one, let's take a look here. We have a side length, angle A, which is 3. We have a side length B, which is 9, and our angle A has a measure of 30 degrees. So you'll notice that angle A, right, and the side length across from it, side A, right, are two pieces that are given to us. And as you're watching this, you're going to notice that side A is not long enough to create a triangle. So that's obviously one option that could happen. Right? 0 triangles are produced because the side length is not long enough. Now let's take a look at what happens as we make this side length longer. Right? We can continue to extend it, and you'll see that it's getting longer and longer. We still have not produced a triangle yet. And eventually our side length becomes long enough that we have produced one triangle. And in this case, the triangle that we produced is a right triangle. So the second possibility would be that you have one right triangle produced. And now let's take a look at what happens when we make that side length even longer. Now we're in a situation where we're producing two different triangles. Right, we have the case where we could take that side length. Right now our side is 5 units long, and we can place it inside that right triangle where it would give us the length that goes from C to B1. Right, and so we have triangle ACB1 that is produced. Or we could kick that side outside that right angle measure, and we could produce triangle ACB2, which is the bigger triangle that you see. So our third possibility is that we produce two potential triangles. And we can continue to make this side length longer and longer, and you'll notice that eventually when B1 at side C to B1 becomes the same length as AC, then we are back to producing just one triangle. Notice this time it's not a right triangle. Right? But we do have a triangle. So we have a couple different cases in this ambiguous case that we want to consider when we're given this information. So let's go ahead and take a look at a couple problems that involve this ambiguous case.